My name is Femi Richworld. I'm back to the studio this morning to present to us another wonderful video. The topic: how much is ICAN exemption fee? A lot of people ask me, or they send messages to Speedysuccess Professional wanting to know how much is the exemption fee. So this morning, without wasting our time, I want to use a few minutes to discuss this so that as many intending candidates of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria, ICAN, will have very strong knowledge of the budget of exemptions so that the starting will be very smooth and they will be able to end well. You are welcome. Once more, my name is Femi Richworld. I represent Speedysuccess Professional, wonderful and international accounting service firm. We train, we consult, we advise, and we teach. Right? Let's look at our topic today. How much is ICAN exemption fee? When we say ICAN exemption, we mean the fee you pay to the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria. Already ICAN is the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria, a professional accounting training body or accountancy training body, which a lot of persons all globally are members. And for intending members, we at Speedysuccess Professional giving ourselves a kind of obligation or a duty, since we train holders to become candidates of the Institute and qualified. We also found that instead of allowing candidates to get frustrated at the point of exemption, a lot of people got frustrated at the point of exemption, we should give the current ratings and ensure that going forward, everyone coming to the Institute must first of all be aware of the registration, the exemption, the subscription, and the examination fee per level. The exemption, subscriptions, especially exemption, is one-off, where you pay it once you are off, except you gain other certifications that is qualified for exemption again. Are we together? So this morning, or this afternoon, or this evening, whatever is the time in your own place, I am saying that ICAN exemption is a critical part of the budgeting you need to do as a new candidate before starting your registration. It is a critical part of your budget. Don't start without knowing how much you are going to be exempted from and how much you are paying for your exemption, or the level you are going to be exempted from, and then the fee you have to pay. If you start and you get to know that the fee is very high, sometimes it may be discouraging. So this morning or this day, I will show you the list of the exempted qualifications, I will also mention the fee for every level. And then we'll conclude. If you have questions, you can send. Those of us online, you are not having a question yet. If you have a question, please just put it in the comment box. Definitely, I will respond to you immediately. I'm done with the video. All right. One more time, Speedysuccess Professional is available to help you, to advise you, and to train you to become a chartered accountant. You are interested in our online lectures? Please call 081-4842-1111. You are interested in our online lectures? WhatsApp, online, multimedia, globally, wherever you are in the world, you can connect to our lecture rooms and you will get it the best way. Right? Let's continue. The first qualification in the list that is qualified for exemption is PhD in accountancy or PhD in accounting, alongside with MSc in accounting plus BS in accounting. Please take note of that. You have these three certificates together: PhD accounting, MSc accounting, BSc accounting. you are exempted in all the papers, both in foundation and skill level. And that brings you to have only 5 papers to write at the final level, which is the professional level. And your fee is 135,400 naira. Please note that I have included the bank charges. As of today, I've included the bank charges in all of the fee that I'm going to call. Note also that this amount may change in the future. I do not know when you have access to the video, but when you have access, take note that I am in 2023 now. So when you have access, confirm whether the fee is still the same. All right, but I'm very sure you can't have access in 2022 because there will be no more 2022. So we are going to have access over 2023, 2024, 2025, and above. But any year you have access to the video, please take note. You have to confirm the current rate. But the rate I'm giving out is for 2023 and is bank charge inclusive. Number 2, qualification. I've mentioned the first one, PhD accounting, MSc accounting, and BSc accounting combined. 135,400 naira. Our purpose is to give you the fee and you know your qualification. Number 2, MSc obtained from accredited accounting institution alongside with the BSc. You have your MSc accredited school. If it's not accredited, there's an option. But if your BSc is accredited, you are also qualified. All subjects at the foundation level, financial reporting exempted at skill level, audit and assurance exempted at skill level. You are to pay 91,400 naira as your exemption budget. Are we together? Or exemption fee. Number 3, MSc accounting obtained from accredited university without BSc in accounting. Take note of the language. MSc accounting obtained from accredited school. Alright, someone said the other time you only mention university, not HND. Please, I'm sorry for that. MSc accounting obtained from accredited institution. Accredited institution by ICAN. You do not have a BSc accounting. You are exempted in 3 papers: business management and finance at foundation level, financial accounting at foundation level, and management information at foundation level. And your fee for exemption is 38,800 naira. Your exemption fee, I've told us, the exemption fee I'm calling here is inclusive of the bank charges, current bank charges on your payment to ICAN. Number 4, BSc in any account-related discipline. Obtain BSc in any account-related discipline, or BSc accounting. All right, let's take that one first. BSc in any account-related discipline. The exemption is also 3 papers at foundation level, that is business management and finance, financial accounting, and business law. Your fee is also 38,800 naira. Next is BSc HND accounting obtained under mutual cooperation agreement with tertiary institution, Makati. Mutual cooperation agreement with tertiary institution. For candidate in this group, you need to be aware by making that inquiry at your school. If your school is in agreement with the institute, which is called Makati, you are exempted in all subjects at the foundation level and skill level, just like the first qualification set that I mentioned, and your exemption fee is 135,400 naira. Please take note of this. I've said that the 400 the extra in the fee different from what you have on the online on the site of ICAN is the bank charges which was not included by the institute. That's also deliberate, so it's not a mistake. Are we together? That the fact that they didn't include that 300 naira is not a mistake. It's a deliberate action to stay at their own place. For those of us who are service providers, when we add 300 naira, sometimes some candidates don't see it to be correct. So I have taken it upon us that we must do this for as many that want to have their exemption done. Next, I think I forgot my number, so I will use the word next. As well, those who have accounting technician scheme from West Africa, for West Africa accounting technician scheme of West Africa is an ICAN program for those who are coming in without a degree or NC, or they have NC or OND or O level. If their qualification is from 2010 and above, they are exempted in all the papers and foundation level. 2 papers at the skill level, which is audit and assurance and taxation, and their fee, the exemption fee, is 91,400. One more time, my name is Femi Richworld. I speak from Speedysuccess Professional, Lagos. We have online classes for everyone all over the world, and you can connect our classes via our telephone contact, WhatsApp number 0814842 into 4 places, 1, 1, and 1, and 1. All right, 4842 1111, 0814842 Call Speedysuccess Professional. We are also on site. You want to visit our office, you want to train at our center located at 391 Odojo Road, Satlatan, Lagos, opposite Access Bank. When you get to Abule Edo, ask for Access Bank. When you get to Access Bank, back Access Bank, turn back and look upward, front to you, you will see Tantalizer Building. Raise your head a little like this, you will see Speedysuccess Professional. So we are strategically located. Can we continue? The next is 8-year certificate, level 2. I think that was it. Before 2010, you are exempted in 3 papers, and your exemption is 38,800 naira. Those of us who have questions, please just send it. Don't just type it. Don't worry. After this, I will respond to all of them one by one. Let's continue so that we can be fast. The next group, I've mentioned it is. The next group is HND or BSc obtained from accredited institution. HND or BSc accredited obtained from accredited institution. Again, you need to know if your school is accredited. You can ask from the school, or you can go on online ICAN and click on accredited institutions. If the name of your school is there, then this is what you pay. Your exemption fee is 80,400. Your exemption fee is 80,400. Your exemption fee is 80,400. Your school is accredited, whether it's a college of education, whether it's polytechnic or a university, you are to pay exemption fee 80,400. Don't forget, I've included your bank charges. Next in the list is BSU HND obtained from recognized institution in Nigeria, but not yet accredited by ICAN. You are exempted in 3 papers, which include business management and finance, financial accounting, and business law. This is, your fee is 38,800 naira. 38,800 naira. Wow, why is the phone jumping out? 38,800 naira. That's your exemption fee. I told us earlier, those of us just joining, that the fee is inclusive of the bank charges. If you go online ICAN site, you will not find that amount. Why? The institute is deliberately omitting the bank charges. The reason is very simple. Stay on your lane. That's very simple. For us, we are in our lane because we provide the services. And I don't want to keep telling someone, if you pay ICAN 100 naira, you are going to pay 300 naira at the bank. And so I just want to do it now. So as many, please share it to your friends. Share it if you are concerned, so that the person can have a very good budget. Good budget is a good start. Where you want to do anything in life, the Bible says, I'm using the Bible now, I'm related to the Bible, so that any man that wants to do anything will do a cost first. You want to build a house, do a cost. You want to start a project, do a cost. So you will not get to the roadside or half the way and you stop. So that's why we are doing this. The next on our list is one more time, Speedy Success Producing. My name is Femi Richworld. I am a professional accountant. All right, can we go ahead? The next on our list is BSc HND accounting, that is obtained from foreign recognized institutions. There are many schools from the neighboring countries in Nigeria that we have candidates from those places. If your school is not recognized by ICAN, your exemption is not going to be what I'm going to call. But if your school is accredited by ICAN or recognized by ICAN, your exemption is going to be 2 papers, business management and financial accounting. You are going to write management formation and business law. You were not trained in Nigeria, so you are going to learn Nigeria law. And there, your field is 31. All right, that's not 31. Your field is, the exemption field is 32,000 naira. Your exemption field is 32,000 naira. Can I fire on faster? BSc HND accounting, masters in accounting, or /masters in accounting and finance, obtained from foreign recognized institutions. You have a BSc in accounting and you have a master also, and you obtained from foreign school, foreign university. Then your exemption is 3 courses or 3 papers at foundation level, which is business management, financial accounting, and management information. You have to write Nigerian law. All right, and your fee is 38,800 naira for exemption. Your fee is 38,800 for exemption. Those of us who want to watch our video on how do I register for ICAN, the video also shows the amount you have to pay at the bank. So this video is meant for exemption only. If the demands increase, we do video for all the requests that are very common to us. Are we together? All right, let's fire on. My name is Femi Richworld. I represent Speedy Success Professional. At Speedy Success Professional, we provide excellent accountancy training or accounting training nationwide, globally. You are anywhere in the world and you're watching the telecast, you want to be trained in management accounting, financial reporting, corporate reporting, financial management, please just do a chat on 081-4842-1111. The word 1111 means you are writing 11 twice. 1, 2, 3, as in 1, 1, 1, 1. That's it will form 2 11s. All right? 081-4842-1111. Chat Speedy Success Professional. I want to learn online. I want to join your training all over the world, and you will get a response in just 1 minute. Are we together? The next on the list is BSc Accounting or HND Accounting, obtained from recognized institution in Nigeria, plus MBA in Finance. You have exemption in all of the papers in foundation level, then audits and assurance at skill level. Strategy, corporate strategic management also at the skill level. And your exemption fee is 91,400 naira. Your exemption fee is 91,400. We just have to be a little faster. We don't want the video to be too long. The next, we don't want to do 2 parts. So let's take 1 part, right? Or we do 2 parts, maybe. But let's continue. Let's continue. I will just take our time faster. The next is BSc HND or HND accounting recognized, obtained from recognized institution in Nigeria, but not yet accredited by ICAN, but had MBA in finance. Not recognized by ICAN, not accredited by ICAN, but you had a BSc or HND and had an MBA in finance. Your exemption fee is 73,700. Sorry, your exemption fee is 73,700. 700. What are the papers you are exempted? You are exempted from courses like business management and finance, financial accounting, business law, and CSMA, Corporate Strategic Management. Next, we move BSc in accounts. You have exemption in one paper, and that is Business Management and Finance, and your exemption fee is 25,150 naira. 25,150 naira. Don't forget BSc Accounts. BSc Accounts or Statistics or Economic or Computer Science, a combination of those courses. You have same thing with BSc Account, and the BSc Accounts exemption is 25,150 naira. I've told us earlier that the exemption fee is bank charges inclusive. Bank charges inclusive. Let us be a little faster. The next is BSc Actuarial Science. Your exemption is 32,000 naira. You have exemption in Business Management and Finance and Business Law. You have to write management information and financial accounting. Next, we move to BSc HND in insurance. Your exemption is also 32,000 naira, just like Actuarial Science. Same exemption given Business Management and Finance and Business Law. BSc HND MBA, BSc HND BA, Biz Admin, Management, Public Administration. These courses as is listed. Your exemption is also 32,000 naira. You are exempted in Management and Business Law. I move faster. BSc HND in Banking and Finance. You are BSc HND in Banking and Finance, and you are going to register for ICAN. Take note, your exemption is 32,000 naira. You are exempted in Management and Finance and Business Law. Let's take marketing before I go on break. Marketing, BSc HND Marketing, your exemption is also 32,000 naira. One more time, friends, ladies and gentlemen, share this video to all your friends that are interested in writing ICAN, or your family members who say we want to sponsor you. Get the cost for us. After you watch our first video on registration, please watch the video on exemption fee. How much is my ICAN exemption fee? And give them the detail or share to them. They can call our line. We are Speedysuccess Professional. One of the leading, I will use the word one of the leading. If I say we are the number one, there's no error. We are the number one accountancy and training firm in Nigeria, and we are globally connected. That is, you can join our lectures on your WhatsApp phone anywhere in the world, and you will see the kind of lectures you receive. It is just not the same style with every other person. We have our style. It is tedious, but it is cool for you anywhere you are. You can, just as I'm speaking, a lecturer is responding to a candidate online. I'm watching it from here. I can see it on my platform, though I am on the video. Are we together? Now let's continue from here. One more time, you want to connect to Speedysuccess, 08148421111. Just do a chat. We will respond to you immediately. Number next in our list, BSc HND in non-accounting discipline. I think I've said it a while ago, is 32,000 naira. BSc HND, BSc Education Accounting or BAD Education Accounting option is 38,800 naira. 38,800 naira, and your exemptions as listed: Management, Finance, Financial Accounting, and Business Law. Next, we have on our list is BAD Education Management Accounting. BAD Education Management and Accounting option, same as the first. 38,800,000 is your exemption. 38,800,000 is 800 naira is your exemption. 38,800 naira your exemption. Your exemption courses are Management, Finance, Financial Accounting, and Business Law. The last group in that education department is BED Business Education. Your exemption is just one course, and that's Management and Finance, and your fee is 25,150 naira. Remember, the fee I am calling is not the same as you have on the ICAN side, and the reason is that I have added the bank charges you have to pay, because ICAN will not take bank charges from you. It doesn't belong to them. It belongs to the banks. You are going to pay through. Whether you are paying using your portal, it doesn't matter. Anyhow you're paying, whether you're paying direct at the bank, you must pay bank charges. Are we together? And that's an agreement with the institute and the bank and the commercial banks. Can we go ahead? The next is BSc or BA Commerce, and your exemption is 32,000. BSc BA Commerce, your exemption is 32,000 naira, and your courses you are exempted is management finance, business law. All right, management finance and business law. The next in the group is BSc HND Cooperative Rural Development, and that is management finance and business law, and your exemption is 32,000 naira. Last in the group here, the first group here is LLB, LLM or LLD. That means you are a lawyer and you want to become a chartered accountant, probably to practice your tax very well. Then you have to pay exemption of 25,150 naira. Don't forget, my name is Femi Richworld or Moayi Uluwu. I am a chartered accountant, the MD of Speedysuccess Professional, one of the foremost accountancy training firm or accounting training firm in Nigeria, set to be the number one in the whole world. Are we ready? Let's go to professional qualifications that are also exempted. Professional qualification, you have anyone and you are thinking, I want to shift to accounting and I want to be a member of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria. These are your exemption. You have the number one here in my list, I think, is a chartered banker. You have CIBN, ACIBN, that is, you are a chartered member of the Institute of Banking, Bankers of Nigeria. Your exemption fee is 91,400 naira. What does it interpret? It interprets you are exempted in all the papers, foundation level. You are exempted in business, audit and assurance, and corporate strategic management and ethics, CSMA. And so your exemption is what? 91,400 naira. I move to the next one. Associate members of the Institute of Financial Services UK, formerly chartered bankers in London. Your exemption is 32,000 naira. Your exemption is 32,000 naira. That is, you are exempted in management and finance, and you are also exempted from financial accounting. Let's continue. Thank you for those of us watching. I appreciate you. Let's take 3 more before we tell you who we are one more time. The next is Associate Chartered Institute of Stock Brokers of Nigeria. You are a member of that institute. Your exemption is 38,800. You want to join the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria, and the courses exempted are management and finance, financial accounting, and business law. So you are starting one course at the foundation level, and your exemption, I said one more time, 38,800. Members of the Institute of Secretaries and Administration, your exemption is 38,800 naira if you are moving to the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria. And the courses that you are exempted in include management of finance, financial accounting, and business law. Members of the Institute of Insurance of Nigeria, ICAN, your exemption is 32,000 naira. And 32,000 naira. You're exempted in management, finance, and business law. Can I do a pause? Now, don't forget, Speedysuccess Professional owns this production, and I am representing the institute, the company. We are rendering accountancy or accounting services, management services, report writing services, and maybe internal auditing and business reconstruction services nationwide. One more time, this video is meant for as many that want to join the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria, and they were asking, how much is my exemption? The question is, Oga, tell us all the total cost. And I will tell them, there's nothing like total cost. What you have to pay first is your registration. When your registration is approved, you move to exemption. When exemption is approved, you pay for examination. That is if you don't need someone to coach you. And in life, no mentor, no leadership. All right, if someone has to teach you something, someone coached me, and I become a chartered accountant, and I want to coach another person, not one person, millions of persons. All right? So we are interested in passing the knowledge to the next generation. Maybe one day, all of us will apply the knowledge we have in our nation and apply it to the practical economy, and then we will have a good economy. But for me, I so believe in the good Nigeria. And until you put your brain down to learn the right thing from the right source, you will not qualify to lead the next generation. That's the truth. It doesn't matter how much your parents have now. If you do not learn, you won't lead the next person. You may struggle to lead, but by warfare, you can't lead anyone. You can coerce them, but leading them is impossible. You lead by what you know. And you don't know the way, you can go the way. Are we ready? So as Speedysuccess Professional, we're saying we have physical class training for you. We have outsourced class. Yes, we can visit your office class training for you. We have online, and our online medium is WhatsApp. But the truth is that we're not going to call you. We're only going to take your line and add you to the classroom. And the classroom can be viewed by you anywhere there is WhatsApp globally. And WhatsApp have about 2 billion users. So if you have WhatsApp line, you don't have to leave your house or leave your office to learn from Speedysuccess. All you need to do is pay the fee, we connect you, and you are in the classroom. Any time of your day, you are welcome to Speedysuccess. Call 08148421111. I've told us 1111 means you are writing 11 twice. 4842. You are calling from outside Nigeria, +234 8148421111, and the last one. All right, thank you. Let's continue. How much is my ICAN exemption fees? Our video. I am at members of the Institute of Taxation of Nigeria. As of now, your exemption is 73,700 naira. Exemption is 73,700 naira. I'm aware that there are agreements between the institute and the Institute of Charter Taxation of Nigeria. So that may be a clause for you to confirm the current status. If you are a member of the Institute of Charter Taxation, I can have special exemption for you. If that is a correct word, apply that. But on the sheet here, it is 73,700, which I said is inclusive of BAM charges. You are exempted in all the foundation level courses and management information. All right, we have 2 more sheets to go through, and they will be faster. Excuse me. Don't forget, my name is Femi Richworld. I am your next friend. Just be my friend, share the video, and I love you. All right, the next group is members of the Institute of member of the Certified National Accountant of Nigeria, CIN, which we call ANA. You know, they used to call them ANA, but CNA now. CNA. Their exemption is 135,400 naira. That is to say, they are exempted from all the papers at skill level and foundation level. I'm writing only the 5 papers at the final. I have a lot of them in my classroom as I speak to you. So, and they are taking it very lightly, very good, and they are doing well. Are we together? The next group is members of the Institute of Nigerian Institute of Management Chartered. Management Chartered. Take note of the word chartered in front of the NIM there. The exemption is just one course, which is 25,150. They are exempted in management figures. The next group is certification from the former Treasury Training School, or we call it Executive Management Accounting, obtained from Federal Treasury Academy, which is known as former Treasury Training School. The exemption is 80,400 naira. 80,400 naira. They're exempted in all the paper at foundation level, plus audit and assurance at the skill level. Members of the Institute of Chartered Accountant of England and Wales, your exemption fee is 222,300 naira. You are from the UK and you have ICAEW certification. You want to come and join the Institute of Chartered Accountant, your exemption fee is 222,300 naira. 222,300. Are we together? All exemptions are all levels except the following subjects. In each of this level, which include business law, advanced taxation. Are we together? So you are exempt. You are not exempted in business law because you didn't know Nigerian law. Our tax law is also have to be trained, and there I think. All right, so I'm correct. All right, just note that you can also confirm that with the institute because they also have an agreement with the. I think the seminar is going to hold in the next in April about this agreement between ICAN and ICWA. So if you are watching the telecast, you can also maybe I can post the seminar on agreement between ICAN and ICWA today on this Facebook, so that you can also have understanding and attend the seminar, so we know where you belong. The next group is CIPA-FA. You are a member of the Chartered Institute of Public Finance and Account in UK. Your exemption fee is 203,600 naira. And like I've said earlier, you are not exempted in business law in Nigeria and taxation. CIMA UK, Chartered Institute of Management Accountant. You are from UK. You are exempt. Your exemption fee is 210,000, but you are not exempted in. All right, you are not exempted in audit and assurance in Nigeria. ACCA UK, all subject exempted. CPA USA, ICA UK, ICIR UK. Your exemption fee is 192,600. Please take time to confirm from the institute if there is a latest information or a latest exemption for you. Are we together? Let's round up. Just two more. All of the international professional bodies, please take time to confirm from the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria your current status. AIA final from UK, which is normally AAT UK, your exemption fee is 73,600. And then the final group is AIA pre-1994, 38,800. Brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, candidates, my name is Femi Richworld. Are you low? My time is up. I have just brought to you how much your exemption fee with the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria. You want more information from us? Call us on 081-4842-111 That is 1111. All right, I represent Speedysuccess Professional. Please share the video. Ask your question. Join our online classes or physical classes at our office, 391 Odojo Road, Satellite Town, Lagos. God bless you.